What it do, baby boo? Intro? New intro, maybe? You like it? I don't. But today we got another independent artist reaction. This is AAR winning this war. I really like doing these. I enjoy reacting to independent artists 10 times more than mainstream artists because I'm kind of in a different bag. I listen for things to critique and try to help out. And that's just way more fun to me. I feel like I'm offering more stuff to the world that way as opposed to just breaking down bars. Maybe not. But anyway, yeah, if you guys want your song reacted to on this channel, feel free to hit me up, cryptorapper.com. There's also private music reviews, playlisting, Instagram stories, all sorts of stuff you can check out over there. But forewarned, I'm a little bit behind at the moment. Holidays and crazy life stuff happening. I'm doing a vlog that will explain it all. But anyway, I'm going to check this out. Let's see what we got here. It's a short song. It's only 2 minutes long.
I'm winning this war, yeah. Blood, sweat, and tears, I'm winning this war, yeah.
Production on that beat's pretty sick, too. I like that 808 bass knock right there.
Came for it all, blood, sweat, and tears, I'm winning this war. Don't even care, dying in pain, I refuse to lose. So I'll leave it for you just to choose. Get up and go, I packed my bags, ready for the best, I don't care what's next. I'll take the test and I'll say it with chest, cause I'm just winning this war. Kicked and bruised, abused, left me infused.
So it was some awkward points. First of all, the mixing on this is really good. Like I said, the production on this is fire. I love this beat that you got going on here. But some of this delivery is a bit off just from a first-time listen standpoint. Towards the beginning, it was super, super choppy and super simplistic, and it's kind of losing me a little bit. And then there in the middle, you kind of had a flow switch that sounded nice, and then you went back to the choppiness. And there was a part where you said, I say it with chest, instead of I say it with my chest. And I don't know if you did that to kind of keep with that delivery scheme that you had. It just sounded awkward, though. Let me see if I can go back and find the exact moment. So, like, right here, when we first start rapping, we get a little simplistic.
Blood, sweat, and tears, I'm winning this war. Don't even care.
We're fine right there.
In pain, I refuse to lose, so I'll leave it for you just to choose.
So like that. So I leave for you to just to choose. Like that right there. It sounded exactly like you were reading it off a piece of paper. And a lot of this is kind of sounding like that too. Don't ever do that. Try to memorize your lines if you can. Even if you have to rap it one line at a time, memorize it. Because when you say it from memory and your brain isn't focused on reading something, it comes out way more authentic. And that's what you want, 100 times out of 100 on a song. And then let's go forward to this next part.
Get up and go, I packed my bags, ready for the best, I don't care what's next.
See, that's a great flow, ready for the best, I don't care what's next. Like, you got my brain going back and forth like that, which is awesome. That's kind of the flow switches that I was looking for, but now we go back into this, I say it with chest. We're about to get to that part.
I don't care what's next, I'll take the test and I'll say it with chest, cause I'm just winning this war.
Yeah, and you kind of went back to this war rhyme scheme, but I don't know, it's just a little awkward. And when you say stuff that isn't like grammatically correct in a song, I know sometimes you can say slang and stuff like that, that's fine, but when it's like very obviously missing a word like that, it again kind of takes a listener out of it. So, you proved literally the bar before that you can add a couple words in to change that flow a little bit, to speed it up a little bit. I would have rather you put in a couple more words right there to make that make more sense. I say it with my chest, a baby da ba ba. Like, you can easily do it. You prove that you can do it. So that was just a little awkward for me at that point.
Kicked and bruised, abused, left me infused. Don't wanna lose, walk in my shoes, beaten by brutes. 40-kilo kid, but he came for the shot and he's winning the war. Never gonna fall, never gonna stall, never gonna call it quits. He just takes all these hits and still he stands. He's a different type of man. He's just winning the war.
Yeah, we're just
all blood, sweat, and tears.
I think the biggest thing is it sounds like you're reading off a piece of paper. Like you kind of, sometimes it feels like you're almost lunging on the song where you're like so excited to say what's next, but you just like can't hold yourself back. So you hold on to certain words to make sure the timing works. So that's my biggest critique so far, is say it from memory, say it from your heart, eyes closed. Don't be reading off a piece of paper.
I'm winning this war, don't even care. Dying in pain, I refuse to lose, so I'll leave it for you just to choose. Get up and go, I packed my bags, ready for the best, I don't care what's next. I'll take the test and I'll say it with chest, cause I'm just winning this war. Blood, sweat, tears, I tore down fears, I made it clear that I'm just here to stay.
Yeah, that's
making
definitely
my
what's
way
happening.
through the pain and the suffer, just to say that I could be great too. I could do it better than most of the people that should have been there for me. Like, don't they see that they've inspired me? Just to the point that I could walk through the war. Came for it all.
Yeah, now it's almost sounding like you, so two big things. It sounds like you had the lyrics before you found the beat, maybe, and you're just kind of talking and going back to winning this war as your end scheme. Because, like, right there, it sounded like a lot of regurgitation of meaningful stuff. Not saying that like, it's just random word vomit. I'm saying it's meaningful stuff. It's just not, it's not connecting well as far as schemes go and as far as like rhymes happening on the right portion and flows happening in a natural state. So that to me is indicative of you having the lyrics before you found the beat and trying to put it onto the song and then reading it off, trying to make it all work. It's almost impossible to do that. I do videos sometimes where I'll rap comments from YouTube comments. Like I'll go to a YouTube and I'll look up like fire rap beat and I'll look at the comments and people will write their raps and I try to rap their songs by reading it and hearing the beat and like I can't do it. And I've been doing music for 10 years now. And I like to feel like I'm pretty proficient when it comes to at least flows and stuff. I'm very anal about that kind of stuff and making sure things are on time. And even I can't do that. So it's a very difficult thing to do that, to retroactively put stuff back on a song. That's kind of what I'm getting at. And you know, you can do it, but you just got to make sure that your counts are hitting in the right spot, those measures are hitting in the right spot, and you're staying in those pockets, and you're not trying to run all over the beat. And that's kind of what I'm hearing, especially on this last part right here.
Blood, sweat, and tears, I'm winning this war. Don't even care. Dying in pain, I refuse to lose. So I'll leave it for you just to choose. Get up and go. I pack my bags, ready for the best. I don't care what's next. I'll take the test and I'll say it with chest, cause I'm just winning this war.
Okay. So we got some things to work on, but very big positive is the production on this is great, and the mix on this sounded really, really good. And that's something that a lot of people struggle with, especially as independent artists. So main thing, my guy, I think that would help you out a lot is try to memorize some of your lyrics before you start rapping them, and don't read off a piece of paper, and just make sure that those counts are right. Like if the first line has 8 syllables, make sure that second line's got 8 syllables. Make sure that third one's got 8 syllables. And then you can kind of get a little bit more advanced into it where you can do double time and triple time and things like that. But just keeping those flows nice in those pockets will help you out a ton. Because like I said, the lyrics are fine. And then that's the thing is like 9 times out of 10, I feel like the lyrics are always fine in these independent artist songs. It's just sometimes they get so excited to get the lyrics out there that they don't exactly know where to place them. And like I can hear it in your voice. There's kind of some somberness to it, but you like your back's up against the wall, but you don't care. You're gonna win this war. You're gonna figure it out no matter what. I'm trying to help you figure it out. All right, because you got some potential there, especially in the sound quality wise. So excited for your future AAR. And yeah, if you guys like AAR, please check him out. It will be the first link in the comments down there, and you can go check out some of his other songs because he's got a cool voice. So, but that's it for this one. I love you guys. Again, shout out to my boy AAR and AAR. And if you guys want your song reacted to on the channel or in private, you can check that out on cryptorapper.com. But that's it. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next video tomorrow, probably.